Days away now before thousands of people will be right here in downtown Indianapolis for the next round of NCAA tournament games.
And they will be seeing more than just basketball. You just saw that new message that popped up on the screen. One organization is sending this to all fans, and that is to be aware of potential sex trafficking during this big event. Matthew Foltz is live outside of Lucas Oil Stadium where this all goes down later, but there's a push to keep women and young girls safe this weekend.
That's right, Julia and Julia. We know that thousands will be packing Lucas Oil Stadium in just 2 days for the Sweet 16. But as those fans travel here, they'll pass some of those billboards, as you just mentioned, on interstates across the city. And some of those billboards really want to crack down on sex trafficking, not just here in Indy, but across the country. Now, these billboards say things like sex buying is foul, and it's a madness to think sex buying won't land you a foul. Now, they were created by the organization called Rights for Girls, and leaders with the organization tell 13 News that large-scale events like March Madness, the Super Bowl, and even conventions primarily attract men, and that can lead to vulnerable situations for young women and girls. Now, 13 News spoke with a sexual assault advocate here in Indy who believes these billboards are sending the right message.
And while we all love our brackets and we all love basketball March Madness, there is a dark side to this time of year. And I think the billboard campaign is a great way to raise awareness. When you buy sex, you are not just doing a fun thing. You are hurting a vulnerable woman, and it needs to stop.
Now, to put this in perspective, just a few years ago during a Final Four, police arrested 47 men for solicitation of a minor. 38 victims were recovered from sex trafficking, including a child. So that's just to put this into perspective, Julia and Julia. The organization also tells me that right now Indy only has 2 of these billboards. We do have more information on our website at WTHR.com on their mission and more on these billboards.